In today's society, we're developing technology that enables us to do jobs more efficiently. And so these technologies can apply to almost all job fields. And a huge question regarding this is whether or not this new technology and automation will kill a job altogether.
Looking at the technology in our current day, I came across an industry where some may not think a lot of automation can be applied to. I will be examining the painting industry, where you can see the first painting made using artificial intelligence was sold for $432,500. So we will examine what this automation does to the job market for painters. Looking at the labor market graph for the painters, we can see that the demand curve will shift left when technology is acting as a substitute. This will shift the equilibrium down for both wage and quantity of labor. Upward shift in the supply of quantity of labor, we can assume that the technology in the painting industry will result in job loss for the painters. Although the labor market graph suggests that AI will replace jobs altogether, this Forbes article suggests that artificial intelligence will replace tasks to do a certain job. There will still need to be humans to perform the jobs. The computers and technology will only make the job easier. What this Forbes article suggests is that the labor market graph in this case cannot be used to describe what happens when artificial intelligence comes into this particular market. That being said, at the beginning of this new technological era we are in, we can expect the leftward shift of demand to occur. As we start to figure out how to manage the task and the job given, the demand curve will start to shift back little by little so that at some point it can get back to the original demand and thus the original equilibrium. Forbes article, Tabitha Goldstaub interviews artists who use technology in their respective fields. Keep in mind that artificial intelligence is just recently being used by artists, so there's not a large sample size of artists practicing these methods. Tabitha Goldstaub asks, how are you using AI to augment your art practice? Anna Riddler, who's an artist, responds, when I work with technology, I'm never interested in making work about technology for its own sake, but rather how I can use technology as a tool to talk about other things. This confirms that the AI doesn't make the painting itself, rather it enhances the product. In conclusion, we must look at the number of tasks replaced by artificial intelligence rather than the jobs. This way we can see how many humans are actually being replaced by technology, or if the productivity of humans in the market is just increasing.